Assalamu alaikum students. I'm your online teacher Ishfaqsamoon. This topic is for class 10th students. Subject is political science, book democratic politics second. Unit second, topic is democracy and diversity. Subtopic religion, communalism and politics. You can contact me at my email ID ishfaqsamoonvlogs@gmail.com and my cell number 788-942-5720. Major topic, as we know, gender, religion and caste. Subtopics: gender and politics, religion, communalism and politics, and caste and politics. It's for students of class 10th affiliated to Jammu and Kashmir Board of School Education and Central Board of School Education. Aims and objectives. The main aim and objective to teach these topics to class 10th students is that they will learn about caste, religion, and gender system prevailing in the country. Let's get started. Part 3rd of Lecture 2, Caste and Politics. Part 1st. We have discussed two expressions of social division in the arena of politics, one largely positive and the other largely negative. Let's discuss our final case, caste and politics, that has both positive and negative aspects. Uh, there is one cartoon which depicts uh, the social setup in India. It shows that uh, signboard in which it is written, cast your vote here, vote your caste here. So understand this carefully. Now, what is caste inequalities? Unlike gender and religion, caste division is special to India. All societies have some kind of social inequality and some kind of social division of labor. In some societies, occupations are passed on from one generation to another. Caste system is an extreme form of this. What makes it different from other societies is that in this system, hereditary occupational division was sanctioned by rituals. Members of the same caste groups were supposed to form a social community that practiced the same or similar occupation, married within the same caste groups, and did not eat with members from other caste groups. Caste system was based on exclusion of and discrimination against the outcast groups. They were subjected to the inhuman practice of untouchability, about which you have studied in class 9th. That is why political leaders and social reformers like Jyotiba Phule, Gandhiji, Bhimrao Ambedkar, and Pariyar Ramaswamy Nakar advocated and worked to establish a society in which caste inequalities are absent. Here is a diagram showing caste uh, system in India. Outcasts are untouchables at the bottom. So just see it for your understanding. Uh, Partly due to their efforts and partly due to other socio-economic change, castes and caste system in India have undergone great change. With economic development, large-scale urbanization, growth of literacy and education, occupational mobility, and the weakening of the position of landlords in the village, the old notions of caste hierarchy are breaking down. Now, most of times in urban areas, it does not matter much who is walking along next to us on a street or eating at the next table in a restaurant. Constitution of India prohibits any caste-based discrimination and laid the foundation of policies to reverse the injustices of the caste system. If a person uh, lived a century ago were to return to India, she would be greatly surprised at the change that has come about in the country. Yet caste has not disappeared from contemporary India. Some of the oldest aspects of caste have persisted even now. Most people marry within their uh, own caste and tribe. Untouchability has not ended completely, despite constitutional prohibition. Effects of centuries of advantages and disadvantages continue to be felt today. The caste groups that had access to education under the old system have done very well in acquiring modern education as well. Those groups that did not have access to education or were prohibited from acquiring it have naturally lagged behind. That is why there is a proportionally large presence of upper castes among the urban middle classes in India. Castes continue to be closely linked to economic status. Let's discuss two major concepts of caste: caste in politics and politics in caste. Caste in politics, as in the case of communalism, casteism is rooted in the belief that caste is the sole basis of social community. According to this way of thinking, people belonging to the same caste belong to a natural social community and have the same interests which they do not share with anyone from another caste. Castes can take various forms in politics. Number one, when parties choose candidates in elections, they keep in mind the caste composition of the electorate and nominate candidates from different castes so as to muster necessary support to win elections. Part 2 of lecture 2, part 1 is completed. We will do the assessment after completing part 3, lecture 2, part 2nd. We will meet again in the next part of this lecture. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks.